Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh man, y'all in here thick in the snick already. Tony Snow, what's up, baby? Let me roll it back up. Yeah, CB. What is that? Suleiman, Mike Biggs boxing. What's up, baby? Body snatcher in the building. Bracy one. Perfection. Yes, indeed. Denara Reed, Emmanuel, Chris Ray. You feel me? Man, y'all in here, Jonathan. I see you in here, Jonathan. Let me see who else. Organics. I see you in here. Man, salute to y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another edition of the Smoke City Mobcast, man. Presented by the LDBC. We are the Lions Den boxing community. Thank you so much, man, for taking the time to listen in. We really, truly appreciate it. Be sure to like, comment, share, hit that subscribe button. Be sure to visit the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Also, there is we're recruiting and we're pulling for you guys to create a profile while you're over there on that platform. Interact with us via that platform. You have the opportunity to get down, get information on the varying subjects that we talk about, as well as you do not want to miss any announcements coming from the Lions Den boxing community, man. It is indeed us. So thank you so much. And every Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, be sure to check out the Smoke City Mobcast, man, presented by the Lions Den boxing community, man. Once again, man, we here right back like we left something, and you know, before we even get all into that, man, you might as well go ahead on, man, and just go ahead and drop it. Let us know where you from. You know, we're gonna go ahead and do this roll call on the roll call side of things. Let us know where you from, man. What city, state. What's understood needs no explanation. We want to shout y'all out. We want to know who's in the building with us. It's fight week, man. It's fight week, man. Man, it is fight week. You hear me? Robert Easter Jr., a.k.a. Bunny, a.k.a. Trouble, versus Mikey Garcia, man. It's going down. Yeah, we in here deep. Decatur, Illinois, I see you, man. Brooklyn, I see you. DC, I see you. Damn, this shit start going fast. Spartanburg, I see you. Houston, yes. Canton, Ohio, Mark Pinkerton. What's going on, family? Ohio up thick in this bitch, man. Moreno Valley, DMV, Nasty Natty, Aaron Stinson, Southwest Ohio, all day. Long Beach, California. Yes, indeed. Man, in the building, we have 503 Lion, 78 Sports TV, the Sister Beverly Rose, man. We have the Homeboy CB, aka Carl Burrell. We have K Black Boxing. Well, I'm supposed to say it right. It's K Black. Well,
you said me?
No. He said it when we say what, bro?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go back on mute real quick, bro. Hey, we got Cali Enigma in the building. We got the Body Snatcher in the building. And then, of course, you just heard him. We got the Homeboy Ticket TV in the building, man. We got them in the building, and it is going all the way down, man. 78 Sports TV, what's going on, bro?
What's happening?
Man, you got it, man. Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Right here on YouTube at 78 Sports TV, on Facebook at Kevin Nash, and at LDBCsports.com. You can find me under 78 Sports TV over there too.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. So let me ask you this: tying into last weekend's fights, I just got one question. African G, shout out in the super chat. One question: is Alexander Usyk the goods? Yes or no?
It depends on who he fight. I think he can fight. Yeah, Usyk is the goods. Depending on if he a cruiserweight. Yeah, for sure. He the goods. You know what I mean? He a champion, undisputed. I think he proved that. I mean, we all knew he could fight. Got great amateur pedigree. Got excellent trainers. So yeah, Usyk can fight. You know, but talking about moving up to heavyweight, and if he fight the people he's supposed to fight, he gonna get dusted off. You know what I'm saying? His skill set won't be able to overcome the size difference and power difference at heavyweight. You know, right now he's getting away with, he's fast, pity pat punches and stuff like that. Look like a big Lomachenko and stuff like that. But at heavyweight, you only take one punch. You know what I mean? And Usyk don't have the best chin already. So yeah, he get up in there with somebody like Wilder or Joshua, he going to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna take this over to the Cali Enigma. Cali Enigma, same exact question. Alexander Usyk, is he the goods? Yay or nay?
Once again, I said if he moves up, I don't know. Can you guys hear me?
Callie, hold on one second.
Can you hear me?
Callie, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Callie?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, but hold on. Tell the people how they can follow you.
You can find me at the Cali Enigma Boxing and Sports Network, the Cali Enigma 2, and the Cali Enigma on Instagram and Twitter.
Yes, indeed. Okay, go ahead now. Alexander Usyk, is he the goods? Yay or nay?
Once again, I stated the same thing in the past, man. I said Alexander Usyk. I said if he fights someone like Deontay Wilder, man, he going to get stretched. He doesn't really have the longest arms for a guy who's about 6'3". He has good footwork, but at the end of the day, he's not that good fighting off the back foot. You know what I mean? He provides some like a guy who had no skills at all, and it showed. And he did what he was supposed to do. He did exactly what he was supposed to do against a guy with no skills. So I mean, I like Usyk, but Usyk, man, he don't need to be up at the heavyweight. Not at least not fighting against the top three guys. Luis Ortiz takes him apart. Wilder takes him apart. Joshua takes him apart, in my opinion, man. I don't think he can handle any of those three guys. I think he gets washed by any of those three guys, man. That's just the way I see it. I think that I think he'll be completely overwhelmed. I believe that those guys would cut off the ring, and I believe that they would absolutely devastate him. And one thing he'll have a tough time dealing with is Wilder's reach. I mean, Anthony Joshua doesn't necessarily use his reach, but Wilder does. Wilder takes advantage of his reach, man. And I would see Wilder, man, absolutely decapitating him in a quick, fast, and a hurry. And from a skill set standpoint, he ain't more skilled than Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz has more in his toolbox than Alexander Usyk, and he would absolutely decapitate Alexander Usyk. And I think Anthony Joshua was just too goddamn big, man. Anthony Joshua's combination would eventually get him out of there, man. He does have a suspect chin. One fucking punch after this guy was pretty much telegraphing all the shots. He still got caught. If he's going to get caught by someone with the lack of skills of a Garcia, I'm telling you right now, Deontay Wilder will absolutely decapitate him. I knew it before that fight, and I know it now. I'm actually even more convinced that Deontay Wilder would decapitate that dude within about 4 rounds, man. I don't care. He's just not. From a skill set, from a footwork standpoint, like I said, he doesn't have the ability to really fight off the back foot, but he does a really good job of pivoting. He fights very similar to Vasyl Lomachenko, of course. I believe Lomachenko's father is his trainer or something like. No, I could be wrong. No, Lomachenko's father is his trainer. Lomachenko's father is Usyk's trainer, and you could tell. You could tell, man.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So we're going to go. Let's take it on over here to Sister Beverly Rose. Sister Bev Rose, I'm going to ask you the same question. Alexander Usyk, what do you think about him? Is he the goods or not?
I agree with 78. It really depends on who he's fighting. I personally don't believe he should think about moving up to heavyweight. I think he could be a real factor at his current weight right now. I don't know. I have a feeling he's just going to. The only time he'll move up in weight is to fight Tony Bellew, and he'll probably finish at cruiserweight. But I think he would bite off more than he can chew at cruiserweight. I mean, I personally believe he can beat AJ. I don't know if that's because I just don't like AJ, but I could see him beating AJ easily. AJ is very chinny. But at the same time, Usyk doesn't have so much power, and I also think that's why he shouldn't go up to heavyweight, because he may be able to outbox them at heavyweight, but at heavyweight, power matters, and to a certain degree, it matters at cruiserweight. So I don't know. I do have him ranked in pound for pound simply because he's undisputed. However, I don't have him. I don't see him going too far at heavyweight, and I don't think he should go to heavyweight at all, in my opinion. But other than that, I see him being very dominant in his current division right now.
Okay, I got you. Now, let me back the bus up, Sister Bev Rose. Tell the people how they can follow you.
You can follow me here on YouTube. You can just click on my name, or you can search Beverly Rose Boxing and Entertainment. You can follow me on Instagram at Beverly Rose LDBC, as well as Twitter at Bev Rose Boxing.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Bo One in the super chat, and also to Two Robinson. Two Robinson says, shout out to everybody in the building. It's fight week. Bunny versus Garcia. Let's go. Let me take it to 503 line. 503 line. Talk to me, family.
To answer your question about Usyk, man, I don't think he the goods at cruiserweight until he fight the likes of the Andrew, the Beast to Beatty, and he got to beat Bellew for me. And at heavyweight, he gonna get mollywopped off the floor, man. They gonna mollywop him, man. All the top hitters at heavyweight will beat him. I
Mm-hmm.
think Parker will beat him. I think Dillian White will probably even beat him, man. He should just stay at cruiserweight, milk them undisputed belts, man, and try to get as much money as he can at cruiserweight. And if he's smart, he probably would just probably go after Anthony Joshua. That's a big money fight for him, and you know what I'm saying. But he not gonna beat Joshua, man. That's just gonna be another highlight reel for Joshua, man.
Mm-hmm. And Luis Ortiz, boy, will roll that motherfucker up and smoke him like a cohiba. You feel me? Hey, 503 line. But that wasn't the question I had for you, brother. The question I had for you was, I'm trying to contain I was trying to contain my excitement. You understand? I was trying to contain my excitement, but we had to get that old shit out the way. We had to talk about that shit from last week. Get that on out the way. This is fight week, man. We have, man, Mikey Garcia, man. Mikey Garcia versus Robert Easter Jr., man, in the unification bout at lightweight. You know what I mean? So I want you to talk to me about that, man. Mikey Garcia, 38-0 versus Robert Garcia, 21-0, WBC and IBF titles on the line. Talk to me about this fight, 503 line. How you feel about it?
I feel like this is gonna be one of the best fights of this year, man. This is one of the best fights of this year thus far. Unification fight at 135. Both guys are champions. Shout out to Mikey Garcia for taking this fight. Shout out to Robert Easter Jr. for wanting this fight. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of guys ain't unifying their divisions. They running away from all the smoke. And shout out to both of these guys for that, man. But to really break this fight down, man, this is like a 50-50 fight, man. Any guy can win this fight. It's gonna be who's gonna be the better man, in those close moments in the fight, man. I really want to see if Robert Easter Jr. is gonna take advantage of his size in this fight and box, using his reach, man, and using his jab, man, because we know he likes to get in slug fist, man. You know that. You're Ohio dude, so I just hope that he listened to I don't know if Cunningham gonna be in the corner with him or whatchamacallit, the old trainer or his father. I don't know who's gonna be in the corner with him, but hopefully he have a good game plan, because I know Mikey is gonna have a hell of a game plan, and I think Mikey is gonna stay smart this fight, man. He gonna take what he can get in this fight, and I to be honest with you, bro, I don't know who gonna win, man. It's kind of still up in the air for me, man, but I know for sure it's a 50-50 fight, man. It can go either way, man. I haven't made my decision yet, though, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, but I'm kind of leaning towards Robert Easter, man. But I really want Mikey to win so we can get that Earl Spence fight, man, low key. You know what I'm saying? But it's still up in the air for me.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Gregory White in the super chat. He says, greetings, brothers and sisters. Hashtag LDBC. Be sure to go over and visit that website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there, man. It is absolutely free. To Robinson, I see you in the building. Yes, indeed, sir. I am. Man, I'm on some, man, I'm geeking, bro. I'm not even gonna sit here and play with you. Man, I'm super excited, man. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. I'm happier than goddamn Unabomber at the post office, bro. Man, I feel good. Let me take this over. To Ticket TV. What's up, bro?
What it do?
Man, chilling, family. Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Ticket TV boxing, Ticket TV, same shit, just another day.
Yes, indeed. So it's fight week, man. I need to hear your standpoint, man. We got this Garcia versus Easter Jr., man. What are your thoughts?
Be honest with you, man. I want Easter to win, but I'm leaning towards Mikey Garcia. I just think Mikey Garcia is more seasoned. Watching Robert Easter's last fight, man, he was exposed in a lot of ways, in my opinion, did not look good at all, man. And then, you know what I'm saying, him switching trainers and stuff like that, man. Listen, man, I gotta be honest with you, man. I just think that Mikey Garcia is on another level. You understand what I'm saying? I think Mikey Garcia has better ring generalship. I think Mikey Garcia, I think Robert Easter, he's a good boxer, man. I just think Mikey Garcia, man, is just a level above him. I just gotta be honest with you, man. I know a lot of people don't want Mikey to win for the same reason I don't want Mikey to win. For that shit he said with the Adrian Broner fight. I hold that shit against him. I gotta be honest with everybody, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, for a while now, I think that Mikey Garcia would have been better than what he is now if he didn't have that layoff he had fucking around with Bob Arum when he couldn't get fights. You know what I'm saying? And so I just think that now he's back in his rhythm. I do think one thing can help Robert Easter, though, and I think that is Mikey Garcia underestimating him, because Mikey Garcia keeps talking about Earl Spence, You still got to focus on the guy in front of you. You know what I'm saying? You guys got to step between those ropes. You got to handle your business. And you can't lose focus on a guy like Robert Easter because he can make you pay. And so he's got to be on top of his game in order to beat a guy like Mikey Garcia. Like I said, man, Mikey Garcia has good ring IQ. You know what I'm saying? In this fight, man, I just see Mikey Garcia playing it smart, man, outboxing Robert Easter, man. That's how I see it. I see it as a unanimous decision for Mikey Garcia. I mean, I just think that he's gonna frustrate Robert Easter, man. Like I said, I saw Robert Easter's last fight, and it changed my perception. I know one fight shouldn't always change your perception, but that fight made me think a lot about Robert Easter, man. It took me a level down on him, to be honest with you guys, the way I was feeling about him before that fight. So that's how I feel. But I want to say something else real quick, man. I want to talk about this shit real quick, man. I want to talk about dudes that's clout chasing the LDBC. Listen, let me tell y'all motherfuckers something right now. Well, open your motherfucking ear holes and wipe the wax out your goddamn ears and listen to what the fuck I'm saying right now, right? Myself, 7-8, Blood, all the other brothers in the LDBC, all of y'all, we put in too much work for some bitch ass, coon ass nigga to try to fucking clout chase on the LDBC. I'm gonna tell you something, right? Now, me, Town Business, all the other homies, we went to war. 7-8, no, he was here. We went to war with all these bitch ass motherfuckers, all these goddamn racists, all these goddamn coons, and we been beat these motherfuckers. You look at the scoreboard, we up 60 and running up the score every day. You understand what I'm saying? And we getting stronger. You coming out, putting out your little hate shit towards the LDBC, trying to get a buzz, trying to get motherfuckers. I'm telling you something about these bitch ass niggas. Cause the nigga y'all know I'm talking about, I ain't finna say his name, but the little bitch ass nigga was fucked up and he was hurt. And somebody mentioned that shit in a LDBC live stream not too long ago. And the brother 7-8, his exact words was, I hope that the brother gets better. That's what he said. He didn't say fuck you. He said, I hope the brother gets better, you coon ass nigga. Don't fuck with us, man. On some real shit. You want to be like us, motherfucker. You's a coon ass. That shit don't pay off. Real talk. I can give you numerous examples of coon ass niggas don't backfire on them. Cut that fucking cooning out and stop trying to disrespect the LDBC. Too many niggas put hard work behind this shit. Me and motherfucking Town Business and the other niggas, we was on the fucking ground level ethering you niggas for years. Now we don't motherfucking moved up to a whole nother level, and bitch ass niggas that niggas in the LDBC was showing love to when you was fucked up, little nigga, when you was sick, little nigga, when you was hurt, little nigga. Somebody came in our chat and put us onto that, put our coattail to the shit. And niggas didn't say, fuck you. Niggas didn't say, eat a dick. Excuse me, ladies. Niggas didn't say, if he die, he die. Niggas ain't say that. Niggas said, man, I hope dude get better. Real talk. Is he all right? But these same bitch ass niggas, man, you don't fuck with the LDBC. We race baiting. All this other bullshit, right? We race baiting, but we call out black fighters every day. Black Fight Fan TV been on fucking Demetrius Andrade helmet. Goddamn, he been on Keith Thurman ponytail. We all been on these fighters. We've been on AJ Bumper. Last time I looked, all those fighters we talked about are black. Cut the bullshit out, man. Stop playing with us, man. We work too hard for this shit, little nigga. Don't get mad. Because niggas is doing their thing. Don't get mad. Because niggas is coming up doing it the right way. And let's go for all you other little niggas too that's out there doing that dumb shit. Trying to diss for no reason. Clout chasing and shit like that. Stop fucking with us, man. The only thing y'all doing is helping us. Niggas gonna be listening to y'all dusty ass videos. Then they gonna go listen to 7-8, listen to Black Fight Fan, listen to Blood, listen to 503, listen to General Africa, Famous Athletics. The list goes on. All the other brothers in the room, Beverly Rose, Miss Boxing Fanatic, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Ashley's Corner. They're gonna be listening to Coach, everybody down all the way down the line. And they're gonna be fucking with our shit. And they're gonna say, why is this bitch ass nigga dissing these niggas? These niggas is just too real. The shit they talking about is too motherfucking real. So what you doing is, nigga, is you really in turn, you helping us. So sit down, get a notepad, a note paper, shut the fuck up, and take notes, you little bitch ass nigga. Period. Now I'm done. All you little dirty ass, dusty ass niggas, sit your little bitch asses down too. Cause you ain't finna get no shine over here on some shit that we put in work for, motherfucker. We put in years in this shit. 7-8 been on the mother blood, been on this for motherfucking years, nigga. Years. It ain't our fault if the people ain't feeling you. It ain't our fault if you ain't got no buzz. It ain't our fault if we got niggas like Blue Blood Sports TV kicking in the door, making motherfuckers answer real questions. That's not our fault. We just doing our job, nigga. Something your coon ass supposed to be doing. But you come out dissing the LDBC on social media for no reason when niggas showed you love when you was down and out. Ho. Fuck you, nigga.
Damn.
And all you other little dirty ass niggas, fuck y'all niggas too. Leave us the fuck alone, nigga. You either gonna ride with us or you gonna get rolled the fuck over. It's the motherfucking Lions Den boxing and basketball community, nigga. And if y'all don't like it, man, like we said, man, we even got the ladies fucking with us. The ladies come in here and do streams with us. Y'all ain't even got no ladies in y'all stream. Y'all niggas is dry, fucked up, in the way, kissing dogs and shit.
Damn.
Go get you a female, nigga. Stop worrying about grown ass men and what we and grown ass women and what we doing over here. And go get you one. I'm gone, man.
Damn.
Way to go. Talk to him. Ticket.
Chino, exhale. Fuck you too. Hey.
He
Nah,
right
7-8.
there.
Nah, 7-8. You know I'm being real. Cause the nigga pulled that shit. Am I lying? 7-8. A nigga said that shit in the stream.
I heard about it, man. But hey, you said it perfectly. I mean, at this point, that's what people do now. 2018, they call it clout chasing and stuff like that. You know, that's what everybody doing it now. I see it, and I want all the people out there to know that look, these dudes really ain't got no beef with the LDBC, man. What these dudes are trying to do is create a buzz for themselves by dissing the LDBC because they want. They figure if they diss the LDBC, then all the LDBC members gonna watch the video, and then all the haters gonna sub to their channel. That's what they hoping for. For however long that buzz lasts, they just want a buzz. So don't even entertain that shit, man. Them guys are just trying to come up, man. That's all.
Shout out to Mike Biggs Boxing, man, in the super chat. He says, peace to the panel, LDBC. Rob Stewart, shout out to Rob Stewart, man, in the super chat. He says, ticket with that fire, that flame. Mikey by stoppage, LDBC, free 78, hashtag Trill. Yeah, you slid that. I was reading. I don't read good enough to stop. You feel me? So you slid that shit in there, that Mikey by stoppage shit in there, Rob Stewart. That was real slick. I see what you did there. But let's keep it moving, man. Let me go on over to Carl Burrell. CB, what's going on, family?
What it do? What's chilling? What's happening, man?
Man, chilling, man. Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Follow me right here on YouTube at CB Sports TV. You can follow me on Facebook at Carl Burrell. You can follow me on Instagram at _Gladiator81.
Yes, indeed. So I'm gonna continue it with you, man. Same exact question and subject. Fight week this week. What are your thoughts on the fight?
Oh, Mikey Garcia versus Easter Jr. is gonna be a damn good fight. You know, I can't wait for it. I've been calling and I'm sticking with my pick. I'm going with Easter Jr. with the upset. I say as long as Easter Jr. pump that jab in his face, Mikey faced at least 20 times, got to throw at least 20 jabs around, go downstairs and mix it up, and don't get stupid. I'm going with Easter, you know what I'm saying? I really think Mikey too focused on Earl. I don't think he really committed to this fight. But overall, I think Easter's going to use his physical advantage. I think Easter's taking it personal. When the man take it personal, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn if your strength is at 135. You got to see that man. Robert Easterfoot coming for his respect. When a man coming for his respect and you got to see him, bullshit ain't about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Mike Garcia stepping some shit he ain't gonna be able to get out of. And I'm telling him, I'm calling it right now. I got Easter Bunny with the upset, and I'm staying with Easter Bunny with the upset. I got Easter Bunny by unanimous decision over Mike. And that's my pick. So I got the Easter Bunny.
Well, we're gonna keep this thing moving. We're gonna go on over to K Black Boxing, man. We still in the K Black. What's going on, family?
What's the word, brother, man? Shout out to the mighty LDBC, Lions Den boxing community, man. Shout out to all my brothers and my sister that's on this panel. Shout out to everybody in the chat as well, man. Y'all can follow K Black right here on YouTube. K Black in the building. Subscribe to my channel, man, and get me up to my, my destination I'm trying to reach, man.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, same question, man. It's fight week, man. What are your thoughts, bro? What are your thoughts?
Phenomenal fight, man. Phenomenal fight. Both these guys are undefeated. Mikey Garcia, Robert Easter Jr., man, for the IBF and WBC straps en route to the unification, and hopefully unifying the whole division, man. We know Robert Easter Jr., man. I'm very, very fond of Robert Easter Jr., man. Been liking him since I've been, since he's been boxing. Mikey Garcia, I like him as well. Robert Easter Jr. got a new trainer, man. He said he's gonna fight tall, and he's 100% focused, man. He truly is, man. We know it with Mikey Garcia. Even with the article today, Mikey Garcia continued to, throw Errol Spence's name out over and over and over, man. So it seems as if he's very focused. He even goes to say that the Lomachenko fight is even easier. So he want to test himself and fight Errol Spence. So his whole mindset is on Errol Spence, man, 110%. It seems like Robert Easter Jr. is just on Mikey Garcia. So man, when you have that type of stuff, man, you in for a barn burner, man, or a barn burner, however it goes. Y'all understand what I'm trying to say. So it's gonna be a good fight. Both those guys, they're gonna give it all, I believe, man, and it's gonna be a lot closer than people think, man. So I know people wondering, man, what is K Black prediction? With Robert Easter, with his new coach, use his height? Will Mikey Garcia, with his mindset being on Errol Spence, was this cause him to fight? Will after an exchange, will Robert Easter revolt back to what he used to do? Find out on Friday on K Black in the building.
I see what you did there, man. I see what you did there. The body snatcher. What's going on, family?
All right. Yeah, the body snatcher. All right. But yeah, you can follow me right here on YouTube at the Body Snatcher Boxing and MMA. And also got Instagram. It's Body Snatcher 1987. And so go ahead and subscribe on this channel right here. And then I'm about to get my thoughts on the Mikey Easter fight and Garcia. Man, I really definitely want Robert Easter to win. And I feel like he can do it if he fights smart. He definitely can't fight like he did his last fight with Javier Fortuna. He let him come inside too much, like everybody said. And I was saying the same thing. He got to pump that jab out there, use that double jab, use angles, because Mikey Garcia, he fundamental, but he don't got the best footwork. I feel like he used the angles right and used the jab and pump that jab in his face, and this use that cover up and use that good defense. Man, I feel like he can definitely win this fight. Mikey Garcia real fundamentally sound, but I know it's not gonna be the easiest fight either because they both really high skilled. But it depends on how Robert come out. If he come out there fighting like Javier Fortuna, easily for Mikey. But if he fight him smarter than that, it's gonna be a tougher fight for Mikey.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Black Fight Fan TV. What's going on, family?
What's going down, oh man?
Man, you got it, man. Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Oh man, you can go to Black Fight Fan TV on YouTube and catch me. You can go to Black Fight Fan that's one word on Instagram, or you can go to ldbcsports.com and check out Black Fight Fan TV on there.
Yes, indeed. Real quick, shout out to Brandon Figures in the super chat. He says, "I'm taking Easter." Mikey can't keep looking over Easter, especially if Easter finally uses his height. And Mikey, my dude, but he looking past Easter. Okay, Black Fight Fan TV. I'm gonna throw you a curveball, man, but you game. So look, so we had a TMZ break a story this week about AJ being afraid of Deontay Wilder. I'm paraphrasing. I don't know the exact verbiage. I can't remember what they said in the article or in the news clip, but I want you to talk to me about or talk to us about the significance of TMZ actually running that specific story.
They said he was scared. They said he was scared. He basically said he was scared. You know, they didn't say that they didn't think he wanted to fight. They didn't say that he don't look like he's too happy about the fight or too sure about the fight. They said that he was scared. And the flip side to that is, of course, if you got a lot of you guys don't know, internationally, TMZ has become the media outlet for all of America. I mean, they're bigger than CNN at this point because they started in the streets and they have worked their way up to being the source of everybody's news. People they have it's kind of similar to the LDBC. They have a lot of rogue people out on the street, a lot of like, you know, people that's out putting work in and out on the ground doing their thing, and they able to touch different places that CNN do, go places that CNN ain't able to go. They always posted up around these celebrities. They always in the streets. They always moving around. And so people rely on them a lot more because, like I said, they are the streets and they have penetrated corporate media, and they are looked at as the most credible source of media in America at this point as well. So when they come out and say things like Anthony Joshua is scared, that's a huge victory for us in the LDBC and for Deontay Wilder as well. Most importantly, Deontay Wilder, because he has the head of American media backing him. Now, he also has the classic version of American media backing him because it was reported in the Post and in the Times when my brother Blue Blood Sports TV stood up and they recognized that brother in the New York Post, the Los Angeles Times, the Washington Times, Washington Post, the Associated Press, period, generally recognize Blue Blood Sports TV getting up and asking them, saying that we want Joshua as well. I mean, we want Wilder as well as asking about the $50 million. This brother has created a firestorm in real media. So a lot of these guys that are like, you know, YouTubers and bloggers and stuff like that are, you know, trying to get in the good graces of Eddie Hearn, that they ultimately don't mean nothing because the narrative. And Deontay Wilder has a stronghold with the LDBC already when it comes to internet content. So the powers, the flexing is going in the direction of him, and that's important. Those are crucial victories for him when it comes to him fighting Joshua and him having the ultimate understanding over here in America. All I would prefer is that people know that Anthony Joshua don't want to fight. Deontay Wilder don't have to fight Anthony Joshua in my mind. I'm just being honest with you. If it's not a situation where Joshua holds any significance, the most important thing to me is that he gets the belt. So it doesn't matter who he fights to get the belts because Joshua is not significant over here. He don't hold no weight. He don't hold no value. And that's what they jockeying for. So we just want a situation where Wilder is getting all of the belts and becoming undisputed. And it's as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like AJ. I don't care for him. But the American media has already started due to the fire lit by the LDBC and the brother Blue Blood Sports TV threw that gasoline on it when he went in there, man, and stood fast, man. So that was a huge victory, but it was very crucial. And it meant a lot, you know, for TMZ to say that. And they did a segment on it. It wasn't just like a little passing by. They actually did a complete segment on that.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. That's shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV, man. That's major. No wonder they mad, man. Shit. LDBC on New York Times and the Washington Post, and man, no wonder they upset. No wonder. 78 Sports TV. Question for you, bro. So we have you know,
Hey,
they just
did you get to Sister Beverly yet?
yeah, I got Bev already.
I stepped out the room for a minute. All right, go ahead.
Okay. So look, real quick, I got they made the announcement and they finalized the Garcia versus Porter fight at welterweight for September 8th. What are your thoughts on the welterweight division finally moving forward?
I'm happy, man. I'm just so happy that the fight. I mean, but you know, this is what they do, man. They starve us out, and then we end up happy about shit we supposed to get anyway. You know what I'm saying? You know, this we supposed to be. This is a normal fight that we supposed to get, but we happy now. We all excited because feel like we got a treat. But this is normal shit that's supposed to happen in boxing. But I'm happy anyway. Hopefully, you know, the winner is takes on Earl Spence and calls him out in the aggressive way. Also, Terrence Crawford. Hopefully, they talk a little shit to Terrence Crawford. I want to see. I just want to make sure that the guys understand what they're getting into. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see no cherry picking or none of that stuff, man. It's time for all these guys to fight. It's been too long. They need to fight and mix it up so that we can find out who the best welterweight is. You know what I mean? Right now, you got half the people think it's I want to say 40% of the people think it's Earl Spence. The other 40 think it's Terrence Crawford. 20% still think it's Keith Thurman. So with that being said, these guys got to fight. We got to see who the best welterweight is in all the divisions, really, but at welterweight specifically. I'm picking Sean Porter in that fight. At least I'm rooting for Sean Porter. You know what I mean? Danny, and we talk shit about Danny, but Danny can fight though. The dude got good timing, good counter punch ability. He got excellent balance, man. It's probably that damn 6-toe he got, but the dude got some excellent balance. So he's a sturdy guy. I want to know how he does against Sean Porter, and we're gonna find out if he can handle the pressure of Sean Porter, that bulldozer style. That's gonna impress me a lot with Danny Garcia. But I think Sean gonna best him. I think Sean gonna edge him out just a little bit. He gonna edge him out. I wouldn't even be shocked to see a draw in this fight, man. I mean, that suck. That really suck. But for the boxing fans and for what's next, but I think it's that type of fight, man. Because Danny be getting he get the benefit of the doubt all the time, on the scorecards. And Sean be working extra hard, and he don't get credit for a lot of his body work because it appears to be sloppy when you're watching. It looks sloppy, and he don't get a lot of credit for his body attack. You know what I mean? But we'll see what happens. I got Sean Porter in that one though. And just to say this, Bunny and Mikey, I'm rooting for Bunny. I want Robert Easter Jr. to win this fight. I really do. I just don't like. I mean, Mikey just rubbed me the wrong way. This whole build up to this fight, he looking right past him. He's just real arrogant. It's real disrespectful to me, man. And I really hope Robert Easter can pull this one out, man. If he don't do shit else for the rest of his career, I want Robert Easter to pull this one out, man. He got to pull this one out, man. I really want him to do it, but if I had to bet money on it, I'll be betting my money on Mikey. But I want Robert Easter to win this shit wholeheartedly, man. I really do. So we'll see. If he win, Junior, man, we gotta go live. Emergency Smoke City.
On deck. Yeah, on deck.
Emergency Smoke City.
Mm-hmm. All hands on deck. Sound alarms. Code red. What did who said that?
That's the facts.
Code 10. Code 10.
Yeah. Get them chains off the doors.
Chains off the door. This is Joe Clark.
Hey, let me say this too, Junior, because I didn't get to speak on the Mikey thing. Because I had to say this, man. And I mean, I lean towards Mikey, but I really want Rob to pull this off. I really want Robert Easter to pull this off, and I think that he can. I mean, and I'm gonna give another scenario that ain't nobody thinking about. Can anybody name the athletic fighter, even if you want to say that Robert Easter is not going to use his jab, he ain't going to use his length. What fighter with the athleticism and the ability have Mikey Garcia fought to match Robert Easter Jr. in his whole career?
Salido.
Who?
Salido.
Salido matches the athletic ability of Robert Easter Jr.
Hell no.
Mikey Garcia ain't never fought a fighter, even on Robert Easter Jr.'s worst day. Mikey Garcia ain't never fought nobody like him. So that's why I'm saying it's beyond me to when you say, because Broner, I don't look at Broner as with the wide stance and the rocking. I don't look at him as being capable of the same things as Robert Easter Jr. Because even though Robert Easter Jr. is going to go inside, he going to let his hands go. I've never seen Mikey fighting a guy like that. You understand what I'm saying? That he's never fought that kind of guy. Burgos, Rocky Martinez, none of them guys, Dejiki Chan or Sergey Lipinets. None of these guys are on the level of the athlete or the capacity of Robert Easter Jr. on his worst day. So I'm saying when you guys is picking Mikey, you got to really think about that. You understand what I'm saying? It's a situation where, you know, we don't really know how good Mikey is. You know, we've been saying that Adrian Broner was cashed out 5-6 fights ago. You know, we said that. And that's the only person that Mikey has beat on the level. And then we talking about them other guys that kind of, when I say Burgos and Rocky Martinez and all these different people like that, that was at like 130, 126, 130. You know what I'm saying? We talking about 135, a guy that's 5 or 6 inches taller than him, a guy that's an athlete, a guy that can punch, a guy that's going to come to fight. You understand what I'm saying? A guy that got a chip on his shoulder. This is, and he can, and to be honest with you, he can just say forget it and stay behind the jab. He can. It can happen. It can happen to where Robert Easter Jr. can just get behind the jab and just make it really tough for Mikey.
He needs to beat Thomas Hearns, man.
He can do that. He can do that. He can do that to Mikey. That's what I'm saying. Is like this is really Robert Easter fight to give away. He can win this fight, man. This is a bit. I mean, I'm saying don't bet money, but I'm saying that if it's a major thing to win, I mean, you know, it probably wouldn't be bad to put $100 on Robert Easter if the odds is really like that far away. It wouldn't be bad to put $100 on Robert Easter, man, because you know I just don't.
12 weeks enough time? Do you think 12 weeks is enough time to change his style, though? That's my main thing.
I'm not saying like change his style. I mean, it's just like
to adjust to his physical attributes.
Yeah, you know? When you look at what Kevin Cunningham has done with when you look at Tank in the Pedraza fight and Tank in his last fight that he just had, who he fight last? That was a completely different fighter. You know what I'm saying? We talking about young guys too. When you talking about Robert Easter Jr., you talking about Tank Day. We're not talking about Jesse Vargas, you know, 30, 32-year-old guys. We talking about younger guys that are still learning on the job, guys that are still improving every camp. You understand what I'm saying? And then this is going to be Bunny's first fight with a new trainer. And so when you say 12 weeks is enough time to do some different things, to work on your jab. We've seen Deontay Wilder progress in his jab. I mean, because when you really look at it, I mean, what is you really improving for Mikey outside of the jab? Mikey can't mess with Robert Easter Jr. in anything else. We going on the pretense if Robert Easter Jr. go in there and go inside and let Mikey have his pick on the shots. If Robert Easter Jr. stay behind the jab, Mikey Garcia don't have a chance. Hell, Mikey Garcia, if I use my jab on Mikey Garcia, he don't got no chance because he can't get inside. He's too little. You understand what I'm saying? He is a small guy. He too little. So you have to go inside. And then on top of that, like I said, we don't know how that fight's gonna be on the inside. Robert Easter Jr. might go inside and beat the hell out of Mikey Garcia.
He can bang on the inside.
I mean, I'm saying who can bang on the inside?
Robert Easter Jr. can bang.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying we going on the pretense of that, but I'm saying it could even if it go into that. Mikey Garcia ain't never fought an inside fighter like Robert Easter Jr. Right. You never saw that before. So I'm just trying to. That's why I'm asking all you guys. Like, is it really like that big of a? Did the Broner situation really just make you be like? Because I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying it's a lot. I mean, like I said, it ain't. I probably will drop 100 on it if I was by the sports book. I'll drop 100 on Robert Easter Jr. Man. You know,
I hope he do it, man. I hope he pull it off. Robert Easter, cool ass dude, man. You know what I'm saying? I like the way he carry himself, man. He a young dude. He ain't no dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I like the dude, man. I really want him to succeed. I want him to succeed, man. And man, if he win this fight, man, I swear I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. Junior gonna be. I might go out to Ohio.
I know one thing. I know one thing. He's gonna do better than Broner. I know that for a fact. He's gonna do better than Broner.
Hey man, when
oh yeah,
I'm gonna say this. Let me say this too. Robert Easter Jr. As far as in boxing, Robert Easter Jr. is the most player dude in boxing. I gotta give him that. When you look at the swag, Robert Easter Jr. is the most player dude when in all of boxing. If you look at him, line him up, swag for all these dudes in boxing, that dude is the most player dude in boxing, man.
Hey, man. I try to hold my peace, man. I try to hold my peace, but that's my guy. You know, and at the end of the day, I don't understand this. You know, I hear people talking and I hear this, you know, he gonna stop Robert Easter Jr. and I just can't see it. I don't see it. Also the thing that I do know, man, and this is a fact, man, I understand people's thoughts, but you know, the majority of fans or the majority of people who talk about Easter haven't watched him fight anywhere before the Kami fight, because that was the first fight I think he fought on PBC. People have only been watching him since then. You know, when you go back, you can go back into fights where he scored, I think, who was it? Mendoza. You know what I'm saying? He fought as a tall fighter. You know what I'm saying? He used his jab. He chopped him down. You know what I mean? He went down and banged inside, then got back on his bicycle and outboxed him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the tools are in there. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reasons, I feel.
Hey, Junior, you're going to be happy on Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, man, people underestimate, like, Easter can crack, too.
He got cracked.
You know what I'm saying? Mikey Garcia probably, Easter can crack his damn self. So Mikey can't go in there and just think, oh, I'm just going to do this and that. No, that 76-inch reach going to play a difference. And Mikey's never fought anybody. I don't think Mikey's fought anybody, you know what I'm saying? I know he hasn't fought anybody with this type of length, this type of athleticism. And, you know, he might fight somebody powerful, but we don't know that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know that, but Easter dude's working. Easter might outwork Mikey. Mikey's not a volume puncher like that. He's not.
Hey, man, I'm excited. You know what I mean? That's all I have to say about that, man. I'm excited. Can't wait to the fight. You know, I'm a hold my peace. Like 78 said, when the deed is done, you know what I'm saying? You can come on over to the Smoke City Mobcast. It's gonna be emergency mobcast. I'll probably be doing the shit from my car because I'll probably be on my way to Toledo to set some dumpsters on fire or some shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go get all the way ridiculous. But you know, all things considered, let's move on real quick, man. So I wanted to go over to Ticket TV. Let me ask you, man. Ticket, you in the building still? Ticket
might
TV
be doing something on the side.
Might have went and ran his dog or something.
I'm in here. What's up?
Okay. So we I just asked and I want to ask you. So we're in a point right now where they announced the date for the Garcia versus Porter fight, right? So I want to know your thoughts on the welterweight division potentially moving on.
Kenny, K. Diddy, take that. Porter back in action. Man, you know I can't miss that fight, man. Him, Angel Garcia. Oh, it's going to be fireworks. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I want Kenny, K. Diddy, and Sean Porter to win this fight. I really do. Because I just don't fuck with Danny Garcia's pops and what he did. And I'm just going to keep it 100. I don't fuck with that shit, man. That's the reason why I want him to win. Now, I'm going to tell you the truth. I disagree with 7-8 because I think that Danny Garcia is going to win this fight. I think he's going to get one of them give decisions, man. I feel it, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get it against Keith Thurman, but I just feel like it's going to be one of them close fights where we're going to be arguing about who we thought won afterwards. You understand what I'm saying? And it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be controversy. Everybody gonna be saying Danny got another gift, and that's just what I think it's gonna be. It's gonna be one of them fights too, is where, you know, some people gonna have it, you know, going Danny Garcia's way. Some people gonna have it going Sean Porter's way just by a couple of rounds. So I just think it's gonna be some type of crazy ass decision that goes in the favor of hold on, y'all, my bad, I got this dog in my hand. That's gonna go in the favor of Danny Garcia, because I just think that Danny Garcia is just gonna do just enough to make it interesting. I think that if it was on, you know, if we didn't have these gift decisions that Danny Garcia normally gets in his fights, I think that Sean Porter wins this fight strictly because of his work rate and the pressure that he's going to put on Danny Garcia. The thing is, Danny Garcia can scrap. Danny Garcia is a good counter puncher, and Danny Garcia does have good power. And that's the question, too. The question is, can Danny Garcia hurt Sean Porter? Because we've seen Sean Porter hurt before. I don't care what nobody say. When Sean Porter fought Adrian Granados, he was hurt. When Sean Porter fought Adrian Broner, he got put on his ass in that last round. He was kind of fucked up from that. You know what I'm saying? So I've seen the fact that, and I saw the Kell Brook fight too. The Kell Brook fight showed me he can get fucked up. Now Kell Brook did a lot of holding, but Kell Brook was fucking Sean Porter up in that fight too. And the Keith Thurman fight. That motherfucker Kenny Porter talking about, oh well, he had to go get his normal test. Yeah, that motherfucker had to go get a brain scan after that fight. The way Keith Thurman was goddamn rocking his head left and right, that motherfucker had a concussion. That's what the fuck happened. So I just want to see what type of punishment that Danny Garcia can deliver to Sean Porter. And I want to see if Sean Porter can fight through that. You understand what I'm saying? Make smart decisions in the ring instead of just being, just coming with that bulldog style, man. You know what I'm saying? He has to be very intelligent in this fight, man, and pick and choose his spots. Stay aggressive, but pick and choose your spots because Danny Garcia is going to be waiting to pick Sean Porter off. So, sort of like what Keith Thurman did. I thought Keith Thurman made a mistake because Keith Thurman never does this. Keith Thurman should have went and attacked Sean Porter's body. That's why I really want Sean Porter to win this fight because I want him to get in the ring with Earl Spence. And I want Earl Spence to beat the dog shit out of his ass. I want him to beat the brakes off him and then Kenny at the same goddamn time. And that way we get all this.
Leave my people alone, Kenny.
Yeah, 7-8. I know K Diddy your people, but K Diddy be all in the goddamn videos, goddamn taking up Sean airtime, all that shit. He need to get that smoke too. He talking like he want to get it too. He need to get it too. Because I remember when he was talking about, Earl Spence, he's a good prospect. All right, well, how about right now? He got your belt. Free smoke. Smoke. Come inhale. Puff that shit. Come take that shit, Sean. So I'm with you, Sean. I want you to win. I don't want Danny Garcia to get no gift decision. I want you to beat the hell out of Danny Garcia just so we can see Earl Spence beat the brakes off of you. That's what I want to see. Ticket TV, man.
Hey, ticket. When Earl Spence got the belt and he went over to he approached he pulled up on Sean and Kenny and he said, "You want some of this?" Hey, what did Kenny say?
No. But get your ass in this car. Get your ass in this car and get the hell from around these folks. That's what Kenny.
You want some of this too, old man?
Hey, I gotta say this though. I'll be honest with you. I talk a lot of shit about Kenny, but I love what Kenny do with his son Sean, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if he pick out his Sunday suits and all this other stuff. You understand what I'm saying? If he pick out his clothes and stuff every week, I still love what Kenny do for Sean because it's nothing like a father-son connection when you doing the right thing. Because we see a lot of guys that's out here that ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? That's that's bullshit, and their kids turn out to be something big, and then they want to come get that shine later. Kenny been with Sean. He been rocking with Sean. You know what I'm saying? Sean been rocking with his dad. And I love and I respect and I appreciate.
Hey, Ticket.
What you say?
Kenny Porter or LeVar Ball? Which one?
Oh, man, I got to fuck with Kenny Porter. I ain't fucking with LeVar over Kenny. I'm fucking with K. Diddy all day. Because I know one thing. K. Diddy ain't finna sell me no, he ain't finna sell me no shoes. He ain't finna sell me no shoes for no $600 goddamn dollars. So I fucks with Kenny all day. But yeah, man, the Earl Spence shit though, man. Like I said, Earl Spence got their belt. That's the real reason why I lost respect for Sean Porter, man. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's a real reason why I lost a lot of respect for Sean Porter because before all that situation, Sean Porter was a guy who would fight anybody. You asked him the time and the place, he didn't give a fuck. He wanted to fight. Right. Now all we heard this shit was, I just want Keith. I'm focused on Keith. Well, Keith is out of commission. Well, I'm focused on Keith. Well, we'll wait on Keith. We'll wait for Keith. But Sean, your man Earl Spence is right here with your belt. You know, the belt that you lost to Kell Brook. He got your belt, and you ain't got to go through no eliminator or nothing. Free motherfucking smoke. And that nigga didn't want to inhale. I'm fucked up. He fucked me up with that shit. And K. Diddy was backing that shit up too. Like, he's not on the radar. What the fuck you mean he ain't on radar? That motherfucker got your belt. This motherfucker walking around with your belt saying free smoke. Free motherfucking smoke. Come get it. Period. So I want Sean Porter to beat the hell out of Danny Garcia. But I already know what's going to happen. They're going to give Danny Garcia another gift decision. Same like the Herrera fight. Same like a lot of people thought it was in the Lamont Peterson fight. You're going to get one of them type decisions. You understand what I'm saying? And then we're going to be right back here talking about Danny Garcia fighting somebody like Manny Pacquiao next. Watch what I tell you.
Facts. Shout out to Brandon Figures in the super chat. Shout out to D-Lo 4042 in the super chat, man. I lost you. I lost your super chat. This shit was moving too quick, and we was in here chopping. Hey, Cali Enigma, I'm gonna come over there to you, man. You there, Cali?
Yeah, I'm right here, man.
Okay, same exact question, man. Your thoughts on the welterweight division finally moving forward?
Personally, I don't think it's really moving forward, man. I think at the end of the day, what we really gonna need to see is Terrence Crawford versus Earl Spence Jr. earlier, because I think the winner of this fight is gonna come up with a mandatory excuse and then try to delay until they can get the Keith Thurman fight, and that's what I see would happen. I think those three, I think Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, and Keith Thurman are going to get together, huddle up again, and then going to box out Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence Jr., man. I know I heard about them trying to get the fight, but I just don't see it happening, man. I really believe I'm thinking they're happy that Keith Thurman back. And Keith Thurman probably still sees his biggest payday with Danny Garcia. So I know what fight they're probably likely setting up, not really Sean Porter. It'll likely be Danny Garcia versus Keith Thurman sometime in 2019, possibly summer 2019, even more likely summer 2019 or something like that, man. That's when I see that fight happening. I just don't see Earl Spence getting the opportunity to face them dudes yet, man. For Earl Spence to get Keith Thurman or the winner of that fight, that's probably at the end of 2019, if lucky, possibly 2020. And then, so you keep hearing Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence Jr. talk about their fight being in 2020. That's terrible, man. We can't be waiting until 2020. We can't be waiting for 2020 to all the good fights, man. Because that's the way this whole thing is breaking down. As we're gonna get the big fights in 2020. They're gonna be, if you listen to AJ Anthony Joshua or Antoinette Jenner, he talking about he gonna fight 2020. And likely we may get some of these other fights in 2020, man. And it's just some fuck shit, man. I'm glad to Keith Thurman back, so the WBA don't do nothing crazy like strip, Keith Thurman and give that shit to Manny Pacquiao, who we know ain't gonna fight nobody. It's really, the welterweight division is a mirage, thinking that it's actually coming together. I don't believe it, man. Just how I know how these guys act and how they move, I'm telling you. Just the way they move, I see Keith Thurman versus the winner of this fight sometime 2019, and then Earl Spence Jr. I think after Keith Thurman fights once or twice next year, Earl Spence Jr. gonna have to wait to 2020 to probably see these dudes. So the best thing Earl Spence Jr. can do is try to get Terrence Crawford in the ring, that he can actually have leverage against Keith Thurman, saying like, man, you got 2 belts, I got 2 belts. You can't look at me sideways no more. You know what I mean? Or if Terrence Crawford win, Terrence Crawford can come with the same thing. Like, look, man, this is gonna be a 50-50 fight. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be no situation where you the A side. You ain't the A side no more. The A side, it's 50-50. There ain't no A sides. We both A sides at this point. So that's why I want to see Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence Jr. fight. I don't know a lot of people that want to see that because they look at it as like the other guys are getting off. But man, do you really want to wait to 2020 to see Terrence Crawford versus Earl Spence Jr.? I don't. I mean, I'm tired of not getting the fights that I want to see. I'm tired of having to wait another year, 18 months for the fights I want to see, 2-3 years. Nah, man, that fight's hot right now. Let's see that fight right now, because you already see this old pussy-ass motherfucker, Anthony Joshua, that whole bitch motherfucker, coward-ass, sucker-ass nigga, man. He don't want to fight nobody, bro. He already coming up with some other excuse. Matter of fact, he already shitting on Dillian White, talking about that fight ain't that big right now. So, but he still would fight him over Deontay Wilder. And right now, I don't know if you guys heard today, Eddie Hearn is actually looking to sign Oleksandr Usyk to try to build him up for a big fight between him and Anthony Joshua. So, it's always more barriers for Deontay Wilder. So, once again, like I said, 2020 is either going to be the greatest year in boxing history or it's just a mirage and it ain't going to happen. So, I want to see the fights that we can see now. Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence Jr., we can get that now. There's no reason to wait 2 years for that fucking fight, man. I can't be with that, man. I can't get with that, man. It's ridiculous. We're already getting these other guys talking about we need to let the fight build. I'm tired of hearing that shit, man. I'm tired of that term. I'm tired of that phrase, let the fight build, man. Fuck that, man. That's what's wrong with the sport of boxing now. That's why boxing is on the decline now. You know what I mean? We had the great year in 2017. 2018 has already been on the downside, man. We've got some Lomachenko Lennard's fight was good, but that shit's already been knocked down for the simple fact that Anthony Joshua won't fight Deontay Wilder, man. I mean, shout out to Luis Ortiz for calling this pussy motherfucker out too, man. Talking about Anthony Joshua don't want to fight him or Wilder, and it's obvious. You know, it's obvious. They keep trying to. Didn't even send the fucking contract over to Wilder. Talking about you signed it, didn't even send the contract. I'm tired of that shit. So, and like I said, at the end of the day, if you look what's happening at 135, you look what's happening at 140. Bob Arum has already taken away undisputed from no two divisions right there. We know that Bob Arum will not. I will be absolutely shocked if Bob Arum. Let's just say Mikey Garcia beats Robert Easter. Not saying he is, but let's just say if it happens. Bob Arum don't like Mikey Garcia. He don't want to do business with him. He already said, I'm gonna throw out a number. He said it's too difficult to negotiate with. I'm gonna give him a number. There's not gonna be no negotiation. He said if he doesn't take it, it's gonna be no fight. Well, fuck you then, man. There's supposed to be negotiation when you're negotiating a fight, especially when it has the opportunity to be undisputed. You do negotiate. You know what I mean? No one gets everything they want, but there's negotiations that tell you that he don't want to make that fight. So we have that situation. And then at 135, we have Maurice Hooker versus Alex Salcedo. We know that Bob Arum paid Maurice Hooker to fight Alex Salcedo. That's likely going to be it's either going to be on the Zone or it's going to be in the ESPN app. Then on top of that, at 135, of course, you got Vasyl Lomachenko with one of the belts. So, I mean, like I said, man, you got Vasyl Lomachenko. No, excuse me, I'm at the wrong division. Sorry, 140. Excuse me, at 140. At 140, then of course we have the World Boxing Super Series where we have the WBA and the IBF in it. And then, like I said, at 140, man, like I said, you have that belt. And then at 140, you also have Jose Ramirez, who already ducked Regis Poirier and was getting ready to duck Josh Taylor too. That motherfucker don't want to fight nobody, man. When they were asking him about fighting Regis Poirier, motherfucker couldn't even look in the camera. He was so goddamn shook. You know what I mean? A pussy, man. I said, this dude don't want to fight nobody. But Bob Arum saved his ass. What he did, played tricks with the purse bid, kept canceling purse bid to shit like that. So they rewarded Regis Poirier with a fight in New Orleans, which is good. But in the Regis Poirier, it was decided to enter the tournament because he wasn't gonna get that fight, man. And then after the fact, Jose Ramirez talk about, I want to fight them dudes now, man. He said, I'll fight Josh Taylor, I'll fight Regis Poirier. No, you won't, motherfucker. No, you won't. You a pussy, bro. You're a proven pussy. And anyway, so you got the best thing you did was give a Robert Garcia. You still suck. And so, man, you know what I mean? It don't matter. You're a fucking bum, dude. You're a fucking trash and you're a fucking coward, man. If you was a real man, you would have had taken on Regis Poirier, or you would have entered the World Boxing Super Series, motherfucker. You intentionally didn't enter it because you didn't want no smoke, bro. So fuck him, man, and fuck Bob Arum for ruining both divisions, bro.
Let me jump in there, boy. You was woo-wee. Let me jump in here, boy. Let me jump in here, Callie. Hey, Sister Beverly Rose. Callie was in the kitchen whipping up a bird. Hey, Sister Bev Rose, you there?
Uh-huh.
All right, so I'm gonna throw you a spin. You ready?
Uh-huh.
All right. So listen. Nah, seriously, listen. So I want you familiar with the incident that occurred or the news that broke about Jermell Charlo and the domestic violence incident?
Yes.
Okay. So I want to hear your take on that. See what I just did there?
Yeah. So, well, we all know there's an agenda out on men in general to kind of frame and women who like to be victimized. So I think I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, and at the same time, I don't put anything past anyone based on my past experiences, especially seeing what my mother's going through. So I'm just gonna wait, see if there's any witnesses, any pictures and stuff like that. But till then, like I said, I don't put anything past anyone. And I wasn't there. I don't know what went on, or, if this is just another, hashtag Me Too case against the brother or what. So, yeah, I need some facts. And till then, I can't really speak on it much. But like I said, I don't put anything past anyone.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. K Black Boxing. Same exact question, man. I want to hear your thoughts on the DV situation with the Charlo.
Yes, sir, man. there's it's three sides to a story, man. It's gonna be his side, her side, and the truth. It's very unfortunate. I'm just kind of wondering why they hide it for so long. Why they just now bringing it out to the forefront. But be that as it may, brothers just have to get themselves away from situations like this, man. You don't want to hear this, man. Jamel Charlo got a lot of upside. He's undefeated. He has a belt. Possibility he can even fight for the unification in the 154 division, man. And I know you got a fight coming up in Houston real soon, so you just don't want this negative light. Even if he goes to trial, everything get dismissed. It's still like a dull light over him. You know what I mean? But just what I'm saying, this is horrible when it comes to stuff like this, man. But we don't know the facts, so we got to see how everything play out. And this is how it is, man. Brother's a good boxer, man. He's good for the sport. I like to see him fight, man. I see him improve every time he get inside the ring. You just don't want the negativity, man. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't brought to the limelight because it was ahead of the Austin Trout fight, and they didn't want that negativity. You know what I mean? And it is what it is, though, man. We just gotta wait for how everything play out, man. And the brother got to keep his head on straight, though. You know what I mean? He can't allow negativity to creep in, man. He got a lot of upside, like I've stated before, and you know what I mean. He can definitely put his stake at 154, man. So he can't have all the negative publicity and all the things that surround it stop him, man. But that's my take on it.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So let me bring it on over to the body snatcher. Body snatcher, you still there, bro?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you that question. What are your thoughts on that situation potentially?
With this whole situation, can you say that again? Because I was in and out.
Okay. The situation with Jamel Charlo and his
Oh,
alleged DV case.
oh yeah. I just made a video on that earlier too. Man, I hope it ain't happened everything, but like you said, we gotta see when the hearing come on August 1st. Cause I like Jamel Child and everything, but that man do need to control his anger. But I ain't saying it happened, but hopefully it didn't happen. And man, cause I was saying too, cause if something like that happened, man, he gonna lose a lot of fans because especially if he hit a female, a lot of fans ain't gonna be riding, especially females, of course. So if he didn't do it, which I'm hoping he didn't do it, that'd be good, and I can still keep having the same like and shining love for the man. So hopefully he didn't do it. I hope the best for him and everything.
Yes, indeed. Okay. So let me
Yeah.
we gonna go ahead.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah.
That was it? Okay, I thought somebody else was chiming in. Okay, so we gonna let me throw Carl Burrell. Let me bring you up on the bring you out on the carpet, man. I'm gonna throw you a curveball. You ready for this one?
I stay ready.
So we had Demetrius Andrade or Boo Boo, you know what I mean, come out and he made a blanket statement about Texas boxers and their use of performance enhancing drugs. I need to hear you cook on that.
First off, Demetrius Coonrod is a bitch. He's been a bitch. He's just a talented bitch. And an Uncle Tom and a Yes Sir Master hoe ass bitch. First off, don't say what these Texas boys down here doing because you don't want no smoking on these Texas boys. You could have fought Jamel Charlo, but your bitch ass bagged out of a career high payday. So don't come with they don't steroids all this and that. No, you're just a fuck up in life. You're a fuck up just in general. You've never fought top tier competition. I'm tired of people going off, the talent that Demetrius Andrade have. He ain't put that talent to use. Who has Demetrius Andrade fought noteworthy? I'll wait. Who is this bitch fought? This bitch ain't fought nobody. Every time this comes from this nigga want to bag out a fight. You know what I'm saying? Oh, some going wrong with a contract. And nobody else has these problems but Demetrius Andrade. So what that showed me is that guess what? It ain't them. It's Demetrius Andrade because guess what? He don't want to fight real competition. He said he left 154 so he can go up there and get the Canelo Triple G fight. I'm glad he took this Billy Joe Saunders fight. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think it was going to happen, so I'm glad I got proved wrong on that. But the whole thing is this, though. You know what I'm saying? If you really want that smoke, you said you got a problem with Charlo said they on steroids and all this and that. How's Jamal or Jamel on anything and they have the WBC title at 154 and the WBC interim title? They're in the clean boxing program. So there's just Demetrius Kundrad trolling like he always does because Massa Hearn told him, boy, nigger, get on out there, boy, and do what your master tell you, man. Go troll each other. We need the boy here on the zone. And he, okay, master, I'll get right to it. You know me dance a jig for you? No, boy, don't dance a jig. Just go do as I tell you. Okay, master. That's what his problem is. He sound with Eddie Hearn. He was up there like he want to dress. He looked like a fake ass Raphael Sadiq from Tony Tone.
Damn.
That's what he looked.
All I ask of you,
Yeah,
Just give me
Lucy Pearl.
your eye,
yeah.
all the rubbing.
leave there now.
That nigga said, I want to kiss you right there. What? Hey, what is right
And
there?
that's what,
What is
Come
right there?
on, let's get down.
My
Hey,
fault. See,
but for real, I mean, think about it. I mean, Demetrius Andre has had the chance to fight people. First, I wasn't ready for Billy Joe, but then you go over to Eddie Hearn, the zone. You know what I'm saying? You up stage. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he was doing on that stage. That was just weird and creepy, man. I don't know about this dude. Like, I think he a low key. You know, I think he one of them down low brothers. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? You walk around here with a nose ring. You know what I'm saying? Looking like I told, like a fake ass Raphael Sadiq as usual. But then it's like you talking crazy, and now you on Plantation Hearn. You know what I'm saying? Demetrius Andre can fuck himself, okay? Until he get in there with one of the Charlos, because you've been running your mouth about Jamel and Jamal, but you won't get in the ring with him. Then you want to talk about my boy Earl Spence. Bitch, make his name touch like shit in your mouth. Okay? That's what he can do. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what that whole ass nigga can do. I'm gonna let somebody else
Hey,
cook.
don't forget that Jamal Charlo called him out. Jamal Charlo called him out last year to
Yeah,
no
he said, I'm
fucking
with the shit.
response from Shitty. He ain't boo boo, he's shitty, man. He's shitty.
Exactly. He
Shitty.
said,
No
I'm
more
with the
boo boo,
shit.
shitty.
jeez, I want to kiss you right there. Hey, let's go on over to 503, man. 503, what's going on, family? Oh,
What's
503.
up? What's up, Ohio player?
There you go. Same question, man. Same exact question, man. And man, Boo Boo Andre made that blanket statement about them Texas boys being on performance enhancing drugs, man. I just want to know your thoughts.
Oh man, in the words of Pimp C, quit hating on the South. Get money down here, baby. You want to come down here and get some of this Texas money that you ain't getting right now. That's why you doing what you're doing. Boo boo. Troll those Charlo boys for me, mate. Yes, sir, master. I do it right now, master. What you want me to say, master? I do it for you right now. Just throw me a bone. Ass nigga, man. Come on, man. Get this nigga up out of here, man. This nigga don't want no smoke with the big dogs in Texas, man. You don't want no smoke, man. Earl Spencer beat you up at 154, bro. Let's just keep it real, man. You don't want no smoke with nobody down here, man. You've been trolling for years, man. You could have had this fight years ago, bro. Years ago. We talking 3-4 years ago. You could have fought Jamel when he was quote unquote a greenhorn. You know what I'm saying? And we already know that that's not factual because they've been in the clean boxing program for years. You know what I'm saying? So man, I ain't worried about that dude, man. He a clown, man. Bozo, man. Eddie Hearn then painted that dude face, man, with a clown face, man. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man.
Black Fight Fan TV, man. I'm gonna go ahead and come on over to you, man. It's only right, man. You know, it's only right.
Hey, my young homie 503 and the homie Carver Real, they really just smashed it, man. I mean, 503 said the best. The Charlos have been in the clean boxing program for half a decade. I mean, not half a decade, since they started it. Since they started the clean boxing program, the Charlos have been in the clean boxing program. But you know who ain't been in the clean boxing program?
Boo
Boo Boo Andre. Cause that hoe broke and ain't been able to pay the fees.
Damn, man.
You understand me? Yeah. Let's keep it all the way trill. That hoe showing up to press conferences looking bummy, looking busted, got busted bras with him. That's what he doing. You know what I'm saying? He trolling. Eddie Hearn put the battery in his back, told him to go, and the hoe went. You understand? He set that hoe. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you do to a hoe. Excuse me, Billy Rose. That's what you do to a hoe. You send him. And he just sent that hoe. You understand what I'm saying? Demetrius Andre is a whole hoe. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm tired of him. I can't wait. I can't wait to Billy White Shoes tap dance circles around that hoe and beat that hoe up and get this hoe up out of here, man. This hoe ain't never fought no stiff competition. He went on a tirade and threw out his fight with Willie Nelson as some kind of great feat or something like that. Man, I don't know what to say about this dude, man. I'm sick of this dude. I can't wait till this dude get out of my hair and get away from me, man. This dude is a gnat to not only to the boxers but to the fans. Always going off into these long tangents and how great he was in the amateurs, and he beat Keith Thurman 2 times in the amateurs, and nobody could see him in it. He beat Danny Jacobs and all this. All them dudes is rich. You understand what I'm saying? All them dudes is accomplished fighters and have been champions and have maintained their position and been at the top of the game. What have you done besides talk about the amateurs, man?
Yeah, tell them, man. We know who getting money down in the South, man. We know who driving Rolls Royces and living in big houses and got big chains and watches and got yellow beezy walking them out. Who getting money down here, man? We getting money down here. What is you talking about, boo-boo?
It sure as hell ain't Demetrius Rafael Sadiq Andrade. It ain't him.
You know, we saying that because I mean, we ain't like talking about people money, but we saying it because this dude is trolling these dudes, man. And he doing it out of jealousy. He doing it out of hatred. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trolling nobody else like that, but he trolled us, our fighters down here in Texas for a reason. You understand what I'm saying? This has been consistent. You know, he could have fought Lauda. It was other guys that Demetrius Andrade could have fought at 154 and 160, but he stayed trolling at the Charlos. And he could have fought the Charlos on multiple occasions. Everybody on this panel, not everybody, quite a few people on this panel just brought up instances where he could have fought the Charlos. Well, like he said, when Jamel called him out, and or when they actually had a contract on the table, he pulled out of the fight because he thought he was gonna get bigger money and he screwed himself. Then he turned around and went right back to the promoters that he tried to screw over to go to Rock Nation because he needed help and nobody was there to help him. So he went right back to the mafia dudes and begged his way back into their organization, and they held his career up for years. You know, it ain't nobody gonna tell y'all about that, but that's what happened. You understand what I'm saying? Boo Boo he's a disgrace, and now you got Eddie Hearn telling him that, you know, you're gonna earn your pay. He the only person over there at Matchroom, the Zone, getting whipped, getting thrashed across the bed, and getting forced to go out here and troll fighters. They're not gonna do Jesse Vargas like that. They ain't making all the rest of them guys go out there and tap dance and work. But you know, Demetrius Andrade getting work like that because that hoe been quiet for years. He ain't never said nothing like this until he get with Eddie Byrne. You understand what I'm saying? Because like I said, he getting whipped across the back to tell and getting told to build his profile and getting work like a good what they call them, like a good stock do. You understand what I'm saying? Like a good house do. You know what I'm saying? Out there in Plantation Hearns where you at. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't worried about that dude, man. It just, I said what I had to say about him. You know what I'm saying? Earlier today, the brother Carl Gorilla summed it up great. The young homie 503 Lions summed it up great. We not tripping. Our guys is doing good. You know what I'm saying? In August or September, whenever the Charlos fight in Houston, it's gonna be another sellout. It's gonna be, you know, like the young homie said, all them boys gonna be out there lighting the city up, trunks cracking, riding on foes, beating down the block, red, green, blue, black car lines. You know what I'm saying? Rolls Royces. You know what I'm saying? Fools coming in on helicopters to see them boys fight, man. Ain't nobody studying Boo Boo, man. And it ain't gonna be like that in Rhode Island. I can tell you that, ho. You ain't gonna be doing nothing like that out there in Providence, ho. Believe that.
Gonna be pulling up on boats. Shout
let me piggyback off that real quick.
Hold on.
Hold
on one second, Callie. Shout out to Time to Annie Up in the super chat. He says, hope Andre doesn't marry himself like Dennis Rodman did. The look has me wondering. Also, shout out to Ricky Samuel. He says, laughing my ass off. Respect to the LDBC and everybody on the panel tonight. Laugh out loud. Go ahead, Callie.
Yeah, man. Let me just say that because first thing I said this earlier on the Boxing Clinic channel, man, on his live stream. Hey, man, first thing, they made a mistake by putting us to Los Angeles, man. First thing, Boo Boo Andrade and Billy Joe Saunders not gonna sell in LA, man. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it 100, man. Coming out here in California, that's not gonna sell. The only time, let's keep it 100, the only time black fighters really sell, unless it'll be someone like Mike Tyson, but mostly you got to be from here, man. If you ain't from here, man, they really ain't trying to watch you, man, unless you Mexican, man. So keep it 100. So you got to be from here to have a chance to sell here. And another one of them dudes, not anywhere close, even remotely close to being from here, from California, man. This is a big failure by Eddie Hearn, and this fight gonna tank. He gonna have to stack the undercard with people from California, Mexico, or something like that, man. Otherwise, this shit gonna do terrible. Ain't nobody gonna be tuning in to watch no Boo Boo Andrade. They should have put that shit in the East Coast. They didn't, or it should have been in the UK. And I'm telling you right now, it's a natural disaster waiting to happen, man. No one gonna watch that fucking fight, man. No one going to it. No, ain't looking for. First thing, he has no name recognition on here on the West Coast, man. Don't nobody know that dude, and they don't know Billy Joe Saunders. He's a man. That's a huge mistake by Eddie Hearn.
Hey, Callie, but you know who do got love in LA out there, though? Who got love out there, who can go out there and fight out there and get love? Who just left from out there?
Jamel Charlo.
Already.
Just telling you, man, it's a disaster, bro. I'm telling you, people don't really understand how bad this is, man. I'm telling you, man, that dude got no name recognition over here at all. I can go around, I can do a whole list, ask who Shitty Andrade is, and ain't nobody gonna know. No one knows that dude outside of people who followed that dude through amateurs and shit like that, man. Other than that's very few people, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, there's probably about 2 million black people in the state of California, man, and they spread across from LA to the Bay Area, man. Some in Fresno and shit like that, man. And I doubt there's a lot of black people that know. I bet you 98% of the black people in California don't know who the fuck Demetrius Andrade is, bro. I bet you I can guarantee it. They don't know. They don't know him, and they don't know no Billy Joe Saunders. This fight is a disaster, an absolute disaster. This fight should have been on the East Coast, like I said before, and I'll say it again. It should have been in Brooklyn, or it should have been in New England area, or really it should have been in the UK. But Eddie Shermhead, once again, because this is all about him trying to take over America. Good luck with that. He thinks he's going to save boxing here in America. Dude, only way boxing will get saved in America is if the fighters fight each other. That's it. There ain't no
all right, I've had about enough of you running your mouth about Master Eddie. He gives me all the peas and sausage off of his table, and you come here with your blasphemous mouth. You speak ill of Master Eddie. He keeps me safe from Deontay Wilder. Has anyone seen him? Has anyone seen him? Don't
forget Luis Ortiz. He keep you safe from Luis Ortiz too.
No. I'm no Ortiz now. We don't know anybody. No Luis Ortiz. How about I fight Gerald Washington? Gerald Washington.
Nah, we want you to fight Wilder, man.
AJ, what's going on with the Tark video?
Well,
AJ, what's up with that twerk video? Hey, AJ, let me ask you another question. Is you hoes in 1985 in the UK? Is this something going on in Is the UK in 1985? Because every time I see you hoes, y'all listening to some Jade or listening to some something from the 80s.
Well, you don't know. You're a Texas guy, so I know you're on those steroids, like Boo Boo Andrade said. So you're going to be biased towards me. But like I was saying, that I was working on my footwork. Is why I was dropping it like it was hot.
Where your clothes was at, though, homie? Where was your clothes at, though?
I think I gave it to my manager, Tim. He was making sure that they would dry from all the stretching.
Come on, keep it 100 now. Go ahead.
Real quick question for AJ.
Yes.
I've been wanting to ask you this for a while, AJ. You know, I give you a hard time and everything, but are you having sexual relations with Eddie Hearn?
Thanks for asking the question.
Answer the question, AJ. Answer the question.
Well, it's kind of like, well, in your states, you have your Bill Clinton. We've not really had sexual relations, but
Here you go with the crazy answers. Answer the question. Have you had any relations with Eddie Hearn? Answer the question.
I fiddle with his wanker every now and then. Yes, I'm sorry. I fidget with his wanker. I'm sorry, I fidget with his wanker. He promised if I made his crumpet butterscotch, he'd keep me safe from Deontay Wilder. So he told me just to stroke it.
Check out the screen shaking though. The screen shaking when he talks.
Stroke it. What's happening, y'all? What's happening,
bro? Hey, tell the
What
people
it
how they
do?
can follow you. Tell the people how they can follow you, family.
One LBZ.
For
Hey,
those who don't
LBZ, you
know,
funny as fuck, bro.
y'all
Oh
don't
man,
know.
you funny as fuck, man.
I'm back home with the family, man, chilling. I'm the one LBZ, LDBC all day long, listening to the brothers just chopping it up. Sister Beverly Rose, hey, what's going on? 7-8 family called Burrell, what's going on? So I hear Boo Boo Andre's doing a little bit of tap dancing. Go out there and kiss the ring for me, Boo Boo. Kiss the ring. Go and hop for me now. Hop for me. And you better do a good job, or I'll have Billy Joe march you up. I'm sorry, I don't got him losing in the Billy Joe though. I'm sorry. I still think he could beat Billy Joe Saunders. But all black, I don't think that was a shot at the Charlos, believe it or not. I think that was an EJ shot, believe it or not, which is still some hating ass Bama shit. But that's what them Rhode Island niggas do. Come on, I'm glad Black Fight Fan. First Cali said it first. Nobody is watching. I didn't even know they was fighting. That's how much nobody is watching that. I ain't know these two motherfuckers fighting. Guess what? When y'all said that, I said, oh, picture that. I'm going to go play miniature golf that night. Ain't nobody watching that shit. He talking about L.A. Nobody in L.A. watching. Nobody in Palm Beach watching. Nobody in North Dakota watching. Only two people watching it is his mother and father in Rhode Island. That's it. It ain't in the UK. It's going to flop like you said. So what did he come out and say that for when you can't think he think the Charlo's on steroids? Oh, you trying to throw a shot at Earl Spence because you know that might be a way to make your name if everybody say his name. It's just some, to me, it's just some dick ride and try to get my name hot shit. It ain't gonna work unless you get in the ring because after all, you are a boxer.
Yes, indeed. Let me jump back in here. So we got in the super chat, we got Mike Biggs Boxing. He says, man, Junior, the truth, the video, my dude, was funny as fuck, bro. I almost choked. Good shit, bro. Everybody on here tonight is fire facts. Shout out Mike Biggs, man. Y'all be sure to go subscribe to Mike Biggs Boxing. Also, man, we have Rob Stewart back in there again. He says, one LVZ, you are a bona fide fool. Hey, man, appreciate it. Also, we do have a call. That's calling in. Caller, I really truly appreciate you. You've been, holding in. I appreciate your patience. So the phone lines are open if you want to call in, but it's just one rule. I need to know, above and below everything else, who you rocking with this week, man. We got Garcia versus Easter Jr., man, and I need to know what side of the chalk line you on when you call in, man, and talk about that fight. So we're gonna go ahead and let me see here. Okay. 514, can you hear us?
Yes, sir. What's up, June?
What's going on, man? How you feeling, family?
It's Houdini, baby.
Houdini, what's up, baby?
I'm good. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What's up, blood, blue blood, 78, all you guys, coach, everybody. What's good, man? I think it's gonna be an upset. I'm looking at it like everybody else. Cause man, not looking at what's in front of him, bro. He's just looking past that, and he got a beast in front of him, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This is a unification bout. This is serious. He's not even respecting the fact that this boy is a champion. This boy is hungry. Ohio is definitely representing, definitely out that Midwest.
Oh, really?
And, I think he's sleeping. And he might be sleeping this weekend.
Yes, sir, Houdini. Yes, sir.
That's it. And, I just want to tell you brothers, man, I'll be listening to all you brothers' channels and just keep it up, bro. I don't want to take too much time. And, this is my shit. I tune into this shit, bro. This is my shit.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. We appreciate you, Houdini, man.
Man, you gotta love New Orleans, man. I love New Orleans, man. Shout out to my NO504 players, man. All y'all out there, man. I love the boys out there, man.
For sure, man. It's all good. Regis did his thing, but I think he got hit a little too much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What you think, K.O.?
Yeah, man, Regis, he got hit way too much, man. We gonna go back to the drawing board. He know what he got. He know he got to get the work in for the city, and he know what he got. He know what he got to hold down. So he gonna get better. He gonna work on it.
Exactly. I agree with you, and I'm supposed to see him in a few weeks, and I hope that I get the chance to work with him, and that's what I'm working on.
Yes, indeed.
That's what I'm gonna work on. But man, y'all keep it up, bro. Big ups to the LDBC. That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
Lions Den Box community. For those who don't know, now you know.
Yes, sir. We appreciate it, fam. We talk to you in a minute, Houdini.
For sure.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to New Orleans, Louisiana. We got let me see. We got where you at? We got 323 in the building. 323. Can you hear us?
Yes, indeed, man. What's happening, LDBC, man?
What's up, family?
And everything's good. Listen to this fire show y'all got going, man. Keep it rolling. But my thing for that Mikey Garcia and Robbie East thing y'all talking about, man, I wanted East to pull that off, man. I think it's gonna be real heavy for his career. My thing we speak about is offense. We know he's very dynamic on offense. My thing is with him being with a technical guy like Mikey Garcia who can crack. The real important thing for me is how well Robert Easter transitions between his offense and defense. More than his offense, I think that defense is going to be very crucial for him, and it transitions back into his offense. So my take is I'm pulling for Robert. So.
Yes, indeed. I'm noticing the theme here, man. I didn't catch your name, family. Who we speaking with?
Oh yeah. This is Reggie. I'm out here in Las Vegas. Yeah.
Okay.
I've been calling you guys quite a bit. Y'all keeping that fire rolling, man.
Yes, indeed. We appreciate the love, Reggie.
Yes, indeed. Y'all keep rolling, man.
Yes,
and
sir.
Stay up in Eddie Hearn, and AJ, and the Mavs, man. Keep that gas smashing.
Yes, sir. Pause though.
Let me say this. October 6th, UCLA versus Washington and at UCLA. Good luck with competing against that, Eddie Hearn.
Yeah. We got it. Okay, we got let me see. Did he drop? He dropped off. Okay. So you were saying, okay. Oh, here we go again.
Yeah, I said Demetrius Andrade was on October 6th versus Billy Joe Saunders, and they say UCLA versus Washington State. That's a big game in the Pac-12 and in LA. That's what they're going to be competing against.
It don't matter. Look, it don't matter if it was motherfucker the high school championship. More people gonna be there than that fight.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna give some tickets away though. They're gonna have it packed for TV. They're gonna definitely get them last tickets away. About 10,000 tickets they're gonna pass out.
Damn right. 7, 8, they gonna probably call you, but you mind doing us a favor. You want to give the LDBC a few tickets.
And you know they're gonna cook them numbers too. They're gonna cook the numbers too from the zone.
All right, fam. We got another call. 914. You in the building? Can you hear us? 914. Can you hear us? Sound like that boy. 914. You can't hear us? We're gonna have to.
914 doing some fucking over there.
Yeah, sound like he doing some fucking. Oh, what it is, ho? Oh, what's up? What's up? Damn, boy, that boy over there. And some goodies. Lord have mercy.
All right, y'all.
Oh, sorry,
okay,
man.
Now.
Sorry, man. That's like everybody got the little sister in the building. I be forgetting she in here.
Sorry about this, Bill. Sorry about this, Bill.
My bad, sister.
Hey, I'm an adult as well, okay? I'm just a young adult.
Yeah. 310, you in the building.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, family? How you?
Oh, man, shit. Hey, look here. I love listening to the LDBC, man. Y'all some real dudes, especially my boys Black Fight Fan and 78. Y'all be putting it down. This Kai from Cali, brother. But now it was my first dude I actually subscribed to, so he actually turned me on to all y'all. So it's all good.
Yes, sir.
But on this fight this weekend, I'm gonna have to go against the grain with you, Black Fight Fan. I think Mikey gonna get Easter, bro. I think he got just way too much experience for this brother, and especially because this dude don't know how to fight with his height. And I'm gonna leave it at that. And as far as this AJ versus Wilder, y'all keep pounding on that AJ dude, man. That dude he's a coward for real, dude. I can't stand brothers like that.
Mm-hmm.
After all of that, I'm out.
Yes, sir. We appreciate the call. You said Kai from Cali?
Cali, brother.
Yes, indeed.
Appreciate that, homie. Appreciate that, family.
Golden State, stand up, family. California all day.
Okay. 914, let's try this again, man. 914, can you hear us?
Yeah, what's going on, Junior?
What's up, man?
Reacher.
All right, what's up, at Reacher? What's happening, family?
What's going on? Ain't nothing. How are you guys on the panel doing?
Man, it's all good, man. It's all
great, brother. Great.
Yeah, but as far as the E Bunny and Mikey situation, I ain't gonna lie, I had to change the opinion. I think E Bunny gonna do it, man. I think Easter gonna come early again this year. I gotta go with E Bunny. E Bunny looks so good in camp. It's something about Kevin Cunningham, and I'm a fighter. So I could tell you, like, certain dudes could get through to you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, like, I think Coach Cunningham got you that. And I think that is really going to affect Robert Easter in the fight. I got to go with E Bunny. You know what I mean? At first, I was picking Mikey, but then I was watching him in camp, and I really was paying close attention. I agree 100% with 78 was saying, like, he doesn't have any respect. I think that he's looking over it. I think E Bunny is taking it dead serious, like we say in New York, and I mean dead serious.
Mm-hmm.
So
yes,
I'm going with E Bunny, and I think E Bunny actually fighting on the inside and switching from outboxing and then dog fighting on the inside. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Adrian Broner came back strong late in that fight.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys really think about it and how he hurt Mikey to the body.
Mm-hmm.
I see E Bunny did the same similar thing when he fought Richard Coleman. So I'm not gonna lie. I think E Bunny. I think E Bunny's all right, man. He linked up with Cunningham, and I think he's gonna pull it off, guys.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We appreciate the call. Hey, you said you're a fighter too, so go ahead and drop your social media information in there so we can follow you, man. We got to get behind our fighters in the community.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I told you I had a little break off because of my uncle and
how your uncle doing?
Actually, he's doing good, but my mom actually passed. So,
oh man,
I'm dealing with that, so that slowed me down too. But
my condolences, brother. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
Say my condolences, brother. Say my condolences, man.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Santee holds his head because I know Santee lost his pops too, and he stopped making videos. Me and his situation was similar. I stopped boxing, but he stopped making videos for a while. So tell him I said hold his head, and y'all will take care.
Yes, sir. And you do the same, family. And this is this situation is I got to pause on this for a second, y'all. But this situation, I lost my father. We all have lost loved ones and stuff like that, man. So I'll say this, bro. Don't hesitate. You know what I'm saying, to lean on the community for support, bro. You know what I mean? Don't hesitate. For me, you can email me, man. I'll give you my personal contact information, and we can chop it up or whatever the case may be. But the thing that you got to do, bro, is you gotta dig into that fortitude, man, and continue doing what you set out to do, bro. You feel me? And you just got to do it because she don't want you to stop. You feel me? I hit a similar situation. You know what I mean? But you just got to keep on digging, man. And that's you're made from something. You know what I'm saying? And this is the opportunity to showcase it, bro. So, like I said, drop your social media information in the chat. We're going to follow you and get behind you. And then, you can holler at me personally if, you need to talk or anything you need from my end.
I'm going to hit you up for your Gmail or your email address.
Yes, sir. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
All right, fam. Yes, indeed, man. Keep him in your thoughts, man. Let me see. We got 410. 410, you in the building. What's up, family?
Be more.
What's happening?
What's up, baby? How you feeling?
How y'all, man? Man, I'm from Baltimore, man. Y'all really got me, man. I don't even listen to news or none of that. But y'all guys caught my eye, man. I like what y'all doing for the boxing, man. I really do.
Charm City in the building.
I told you that was B-More. When I hear 410, I know what's up.
Hey, the question, man, Black Fight fan, man. He took, man. Yeah, he talks that shit. Y'all, what's up, though, man? But yeah. I'm there. I'm fucking with y'all guys. You hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Tell us your name, family.
My love, man. I'm Sweat, man. Out of B-More, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm Sweat out of B-More, man. I'm fucking with y'all real heavy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm Sweat, man. Out of B-More, man.
Appreciate you, homie. Appreciate that family. For real.
It's all love, man. We got nothing but love for you, Sweat.
Okay, that's what it is, man. My man 78, man. Y'all guys was definitely, yeah. Okay, bro. Okay. I'm gonna take this ride with y'all. You hear me?
Yes, sir. And we gonna get it. We gonna get to it, family. We gonna get to it.
Much love, family.
Yes, sir.
All right. Sweat called in from B-More. He said he taking the ride. You feel me?
Hey, can we say something real quick before we go to the next caller?
Go ahead.
Hey, I just want to say real quick, man. Shout out to the LDBC, man. Ain't it a beautiful thing? Ain't it a motherfucking beautiful thing what we done built over here, man? Just look at the camaraderie, look at the brotherhood, man. And niggas got the nerve to be hating. For what?
Yeah. I seen some little ass piss ass nigga that's sitting somewhere dusty and bummy in a dingy ass hole. And he put up some Facebook, I'm not in the LDBC. I imagine that's how the nigga talk. I want to dress. Well, I want to dress you, moist nigga. I just say you's a moist fuck boy that's hating your life because you don't have a brotherhood and a bond with the community all across the nation, and your voice won't be heard, and you just should be happy they affiliated your ass with us in the beginning. My name is the LVZ, and I approve this message.
Right. I mean, hey, man, the LDBC is the only movement. Hey, the LDBC is the only movement that's moving, man. And you try to merge over to our lane, you're gonna get ran off the road, man. It's just what it is.
Hey, man, but man, let's go on. I don't even want. What's understood needs no explanation. 972, you in the building. What's going on, family?
Detail.
What's going down, man? What's going down, man? It's the boy Dallas J, man. Calling from Dallas, Texas, man.
What's up, homie? What's going down, man?
Hey, what's good, fam? Oh, you all right?
Already, you know what it is, homie.
Already. Hey, man, I got Easter, man, for the upset. Over Mikey Garcia. You know what I'm saying? I like Mikey Garcia, but I don't really think he all that good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he good fundamentally, but I don't think that, you know what I'm saying, as far as, like, it's just overall boxing game, I just don't see nothing special about Mike. I just think that his fundamentals are good. He does that right. But I don't see anything special about him. Like Tank, you know what I'm saying? Behind all the controversy with Tank is special. You know what I'm saying? Even Lomachenko is special. Earl Spence, he's special. You know what I'm saying? Mikey Garcia, he just a good 1-2 puncher. You know what I'm saying? And I think that Easter gonna get in there and mix it up with him. Man, I think Easter can hurt Mikey on the cool. You know what I'm saying? I think if Easter hurt Mikey, I think they might throw in the towel. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But you know, I got Easter over Mikey, and I got Danny Garcia over Sean Porter only because I want to see Danny Garcia get his ass beat by Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? Cause Danny Garcia be talking cash shit.
Cash money, him and his daddy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I really don't care for Sean Porter, his fighting style. You know what I'm saying? I respect Sean Porter as a man. You know what I'm saying? Because he a humble dude. You know what I'm saying? But I really want Danny Garcia to get the win, only because I want to see him fight Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him fight Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? That way, Earl Spence is going to retire his ass. You know what I'm saying? Because once Earl Spence beat his ass, he get them 2 losses. I think he going to go and retire. You know what I'm saying?
So you said...
That's my prediction.
Yes,
Hold
sir.
up. Hey, Junior, that bruh, I'm with you. But I want Mikey Garcia to win, too. Because he keeping Earl Spence's name in his mouth. So I want his ass whipped. I want Danny's ass whipped, and I want Angel's ass whipped for a Garcia trio.
Yeah, we gonna have a pinata party on Mikey. I can't wait to get a hold of him. We gonna bust all the candy out that hole. We gonna bust all the candy out that hole.
Hey, Black Fight Fan, and then tell him, and if motherfucker, what's his name? Andy Garcia wants something, he can get his ass whooped too. All Garcias is in trouble if they want Earl Smith.
And that press conference, they're gonna be quiet at the church on Tuesday, man. I'm telling you.
Already. Ain't no question.
Hey, if Danny Garcia and Angel Garcia and them, they come down to Dallas and fight, I guarantee they ain't gonna be doing all that whooping, man. I guarantee they ain't gonna be doing
I hope not. I hope not. I hope they don't come down here with all that bull crap. And I'm saying that loud and proud on this live stream right now. I hope not. You all better come down here with some sense and humility.
Black Fight Fan.
Cindy, hold on, LVZ. Yes, sir, caller. We appreciate your call, family. We'll chop it up with you soon.
Hey, another thing. I don't think Mikey Garcia gonna fight her, man. I think, like I said, like we've been saying, I think he's class station, man. I just don't really see him doing it. I think if he does get past Easter, barely, what he gonna do is he gonna come up with an excuse about him getting hurt during the fight, or he gonna say that he want to go after the undisputed and lightweight. Watch it out. He ain't gonna fight Earl Spence. He is not gonna fight Earl Spence. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm. So
I appreciate time, man. Hey, man, shout out to the LDBC, man. I love what y'all doing, man. Hey, man, this some good shit right here, man. I'm telling you, I be catching them live streams with 7 8 and Black Friend. Hey, man, y'all boys keep that shit going, man. Real talk, that shit get me through my day, man, for real.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute, family.
Really.
He said Robert gonna throw the towel in, man. He gonna have a flashback from when Diego Corrales was busting him upside his motherfucking melon. Let me see. We got 901 in the building. Can you hear us?
Yeah. What's up, man? It's King, man. I'm out of down in Mississippi, man.
What's up, King?
Man, I listen to you guys all the time. Man, you got it, bro. I listen to you guys all the time, man. I love your shows, man. The LDBC True, man. Man, my opinion on this Garcia and Easter, man, I think it's gonna be a draw, man. I think it's gonna be a lot of politics involved, man. But Garcia, he a good fighter. I think he's got this trick is, man. He know how to read a style kind of good. You know what I mean? So I think that's what he think he got his leverage at, reading the fighter style. But to me, his arm too short, man, to be even thinking about trying to come up against Easter, man. So if Easter play a good game, man, and have that stick out there for Garcia, man, I don't see Garcia stand a chance, man. That's just my opinion.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed.
And I want to also say, man, I really, really appreciate what y'all doing about this Wilder and this Joshua, man. Man, this Joshua, he needs to be ran the hell out of boxing, man. I ain't never seen nothing like it, man. It just pathetic. Like Holyfield said, the man just don't want to fight. He's scared. Holyfield say he's scared. I mean, that's just the truth. I mean, and Wilder, like he said, he needs to just go ahead and just build his legs, man, and move on. Eventually, he gonna have to fight. And y'all guys just keep doing what y'all doing, man. And I love what y'all doing, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's all love. We appreciate it, family. We'll talk to you in a minute.
Right.
Yeah, they lining up. They want to talk this talk. Well, I got a feeling now. I think I know what's about to happen right here. Let me see here. If we can get the shit to act like it's supposed to act. 513, you in the building. Southwest Ohio, you in the building. What's going on, family?
What's happening? LDBC in the building, y'all. I love y'all, man. Definitely, man. Y'all get me through my day also, man. Up there, Black Fight Fan and 7 8, man. I'm listening to y'all every fucking day, man. You know what I mean?
Much love, homie. Much love. Appreciate it, family.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, you know it, man. You know it, but definitely, man. You know I'm rolling with the Ohio kid
I'm going out on the limb, man. I say knockout
Stop it.
7, man. You did.
Stop it.
You know what I mean? Yeah, stop this, man. Because you know, I always look at how they hype up these Mexican fighters. No disrespect to them, but you know, when they get in there with a dog, man, you know, Easter dog, man, he might have, you know, his last couple fights, he ain't looked so swell, but man, he just, you know, he from the state, man. We lace him up, man, especially down here at goddamn Cincinnati, man. We lace him up, man. You know, we've been doing it forever, but at the end of the day, man, I'm rolling with Easter, man. I just wanted to say that, man. Get on here, man. I love y'all though, man. Keep it up, man. Black unity, man. And to the sister Beverly Rose, man. You know, I follow you too, baby. You know, I love you. I watch you too, man. Y'all be good. All right.
Hold on, family. Hold on. Just a second. God damn it. Hold on. Now you from Cincinnati? Where about you at down there?
I'm in Kennedy Heights, man.
Hey man, I'm down through there all the time, man. I'm talking about all the time. Like I work down there, so we need to link up, family. What's your name?
My name's Jason, man. But Jason Ford, man, that's my name, man. But you know, I follow y'all, man. Definitely, man. You know.
Okay, man. Look, we gonna link up via this thing, man. I would invite you over to the house to watch the fight, man. But I don't know you just yet, nigga. You feel me? But we need to get you feel me? We need to get together though, man. So I appreciate the call in, family.
Well, look, my email, man, is getcream211, man. Just, you know what I mean? Hit me up, man, at Gmail. Hit me up, man, whatever, man. We definitely can talk, get it in or whatever.
Yeah,
man.
we get it in, man. Go grab some lunch or something though, for real. But I hit you up, family.
All right, thanks, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, that 513, you see that 513 flash across the screen, man. Hold on. Okay. So we got, let me see. We almost there. We got 931. 931, you in the building.
Yes, we are back, fucking humans. All hail LDBC. I am that boy Tarkus Box, reporting to you live from a planet called Clarksville, Tennessee. I want to say shout out to the whole LDBC, everybody that's listening, the whole world. What's going on with y'all, man?
What's up, family? How you feeling, bro?
What's up, homie?
What it do? What it do? Hey, man, I'm good, man. I'm beautiful right now, man. But I just want to say, off the gate, I got Easter Bunny, split decision. I think he's gonna stick with that using his height and his length, and I think that's gonna be a little bit too much for that boy Mikey. And I don't even want to go into the AJ Wilder thing. We already know what that is. Hey, Wilder and Fury in 2019. That's what I'm talking about right now. I want to see that. You know, skip AJ. You know, and the main thing I wanted to say was in regards to the Charlo incident. I want to commend that boy Black Fight Fan at 78 this morning on their live stream. Instead of taking the time to get on there and talk a bunch of whoop whoop and you know what I'm saying and all of that, they took the time to actually talk to the brothers and the sisters out there in the community about your choices, you know, the consequences for your actions, and getting your mind right and being the best person that you can be and taking care of your family. So I salute y'all brothers for that, man. I couldn't even work this morning, man, for listening to that. I was missing phone calls and emails and all kinds of stuff, man. But that's what's up, man. Hey, Rough House Boxing coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout.
Hold on, Tarkus. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, Tarkus. I got a bone to pick with your ass, man. I got a bone to pick with you. Did you get my email, bro? About the logo? You didn't get my email?
No.
Well, let's say this, and I'm gonna use some candid language with you because I love you, motherfucker. I emailed you and asked you what colors you wanted. Your logo is done. I need to know the colors.
Okay, I'm slipping. Hey, I'm on that tonight. I'm gonna shoot that back to you tonight.
Yeah, the logo's done. I'm gonna email you the draft right now. All right.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
That's what's up, man.
Okay, family.
Appreciate it. Hey, y'all stay up.
Shout out to Tennessee.
Oh man, boy, this is sheesh. Man, I got to talk about Tarkus. I emailed him and said, man, go ahead on to get the logo together. I did the logo, and the brother ain't sent me the colors. 281, you in the building? What's going on, family?
H-Town, Texas in the building.
Say what?
What's going on, family?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear us?
Yeah. My bad. I had to take these headphones out here driving.
What's going on, bro?
Man, shit, just driving, trying to make this paper, man. That's it. On the fight, I'll start out with that because it's boxing talk. You know what I'm saying? I take Robert Easter all day just because I'm a black fight fan, like black fight fan. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
But then other than that, like, you know, I listen to 7-8 Black Fight Fan there, one on the live stream, and you know, y'all be talking about business or whatever. Like, we need to link up, really talk about some black business, and really get down on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got my own trucking company, and trying to put some more trucks on the road. So, if anybody else want to link up on another business venture, anything like that, get at me.
Hey, we definitely gonna implement that, man. We gonna implement that because I know it's a lot of brothers out here. We got a lot of guys that got trucking companies, and that's why I be telling a lot of the young homies, y'all need to start getting on these CDLs, getting in these trade schools, and learning your trades, man. Because we got a lot of brothers that got trucking companies like this brother that's on right now. I think HT Logistics. He got his own trucking company. There's quite a few of these brothers out here, and they need people to go in the trucks. It's like a shortage of drivers, and there's plenty of money out there to be got. But go ahead what you about to say.
No, I was gonna say, a brother hit me up, and he got his own little business. Man, dude got he worked for some meat company or something. But the brother got all kinds of meat, man. He be trying to give away to people, man, and like he was just too far away from me. But I would have took that shit ASAP. So I'm definitely gonna, we gotta do something, man, to try to link up and.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put together some kind of like
and
we're
then
gonna
you
have to
think
put on
about what he
some network thing, man, to where we doing for like brothers, like to where we can link them up with jobs. And this is also because I think you are the brother that's on the phone. He from Texas. I had a brother hit me up asking me from the Bay that's trying to move to Texas, and he a driver and he trying to get a driving job down here. So we're gonna work all that stuff out, man. That stuff is in the future because there's too many brothers in the group. Some of us got jobs, some of us got skills, some of us got companies. It's a lot of stuff that we're gonna have to put together, man. We got a lot of stuff going on in the LDBC. We're gonna put that together, man. Give us some time.
Yeah, no bull. Especially for all that trucker stuff, you know, shit. That's what we do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, even on like an escort, you know what I'm saying? What, even if it's other brothers who got trucking companies, you know what I'm saying? We can all put our bread together, kind of alleviate a little bit more stress, you know what I'm saying? Instead of, you know, one person putting up 100,000, you know, shit, you get 10 people put up 10,000, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Get it like that, you know what I mean? Especially cats already know the business, you know what I'm saying? Like that, you know.
Yes, sir. Okay, family. We definitely gonna be pulling that stuff together, man, and we definitely gonna be chopping up in the future, family. We appreciate that call.
Already.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, we gonna go out. This the last call we're gonna take, man. We're gonna go out on this one right here, man. This is 419 in the building. Can you hear us? 419.
Yeah, I can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you. What's going on, family?
Hey, what's going on, man? I wanted to call and show some love. My name is Ron. I have a channel called Fight IQ, and I'm one of the new co-hosts on the Boxing Voice. So I wanted to come out and just like pay homage because, you know, I watched you guys when I was, you know, a couple of years ago, 7, 8, you know, wanting to get my props. And, you know, when I was, you know, into the boxing game, I was watching some of you guys and stuff, and, you know, the egos and Dante. So this was like a homage. Really appreciate you guys, you know, since I get to talk about boxing as well. So definitely want to say salute. I support you guys 100%. You guys keep it 100%. Sometimes, you know, people have to play, you know, the media role and kind of be like politically correct, but you guys keep it raw and truth. And, you know, I come to you guys when I need that rawness. So really appreciate it. I'm originally from Toledo, Ohio, so
yes, sir.
I'm gonna go with my heart and pick Robert Easter. So, but I'm out in the Bay, so I really appreciate what you guys do. So, you know, I'm gonna support you while I'm on other channels, and also gonna talk about you on my channel. So, thank you guys so much.
Yeah, and
You say you work on the Boxing Voice, bro?
Yeah, I'm one of the new hosts, but my name is Rob.
Well, we appreciate what y'all doing, man. We appreciate y'all what y'all did over there with Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua and Ness putting on that pressure, man. It's all love, and man, we appreciate you showing us love and holding us down, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Blue Bud, Nuts, and you guys. I mean, you guys keep it 100%. So I really appreciate you guys keeping it honest with the fans and everyone. So the boxing community really needs you guys 100%. You guys are really paving a lane for a lot of people. And I like what you guys do with like the black communities and stuff and just keeping it real. I'm half black and half Korean. So, I support you guys and I really like how you guys network with the black community, especially like the tough times and stuff. I'm out here in the Bay, with the 18-year-old that got her, neck, and her sister. So, I really appreciate you guys, just keeping strong and helping the community. It's a really big thing. So.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what part of the Bay you from? What part of the Bay you in, fam? I know you from Ohio. What part of the Bay you in?
Well, I was by like Hayward a little bit, and I was downtown. So I'm probably gonna move out to New York, but right now, I'm out by Hayward.
Oh, okay, you in the East Bay. Okay, you're not far from me. Okay, that's not man. Yeah, you in Hayward, man. Hayward, San Leandro, Oakland, right there, bro. Okay, family, keep doing your thing.
Salute to you, family. I appreciate your support, man. We fuck with y'all too. Much love.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, thank you so much, 7-8, man.
Yep. Well, we appreciate your call. We'll chop it up with you soon, family. Yes, indeed. Hey, man. I can honestly say, man, I'm full. That was dope.
Hey, Junior.
Yes,
Junior,
sir.
man, let me say something. Everybody said, well, everybody go subscribe to Junior the Truth, man. Junior the Truth, man, be holding it down for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? This brother, man, he putting in real hard work, man. And it's just somebody. I think he needs to be appreciated even more, man. I just want to say salute to you, brother, man. Keep doing your thing. I love the segment that you're doing with Hustle News, man. Keep doing your thing, Junior, man. I really appreciate what you're doing, brother. Respect. Salute to you, brother. Salute to everybody else on the panel and in the chat room too, man. Big ups.
Co-sign that 120%. If you subscribe to 78 Sports TV, if you're watching this, you obviously subscribe to the Smoke City Mobcast. You need to be subscribed to Junior the Truth channel. Junior has his own channel. Okay, you need to be sub to that channel. We need to get as big as possible, man. We infants right now, and we already running shit. All right, imagine what this is gonna be in 2 or 3 years, man. It's gonna be sick, nasty, funky out this motherfucker. You dig?
Funky. Yes, indeed, man. I appreciate it. I sure appreciate it, man. Once again, man, thank you guys so much, man. This is indeed the Smoke City Mobcast. I am Junior the Truth. Thank you so much, man, for tuning in once again, man. We really, truly appreciate you guys. Man, when we jumped on the phone lines, I got away from the chat room. I can't lie, so apologies. I think I missed some of everything, man, but appreciate everybody that was in the chat. Be sure to visit the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there, man. Be sure to get over there and create a profile. Tune in to us every Wednesday, 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man, here in the Smoke City Mobcast, man. Love is love. Family is family, man. We really, really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Shout out to everybody that was on the panel, man, the entire LDBC, man. You guys be sure to go out, subscribe to all of those channels, man. Everybody from 78 Sports TV to 503 Lion, Black Fight Fan, Cali Enigma, K Black, everybody, man. We just gonna keep on growing and keep on growing. So thank y'all so much, man, and we'll catch y'all next week, family.
Right, next week now, man. It's a good panel tonight.
Yeah, man, and be sure to follow us on Smoke City Mobcast on Instagram too, man. You know what I'm saying? And LDBC Boxing,
All right now. Have a good night. Man, enjoy your 503